Market is going to open up. All right. I'm going to cut the headphones. Everybody, wait for your opportunity. Yes, sir. All right, let's kill it. Alright, let's see what we get here. Make this a little bit bigger. Cause I'm too busy. Alright, NASDAQ's coming out, taking these 15-minute lows already. Right on market open, rip. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my. No. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm gonna stay patient here, guys, because we already took out. Look at that. Right off market open, dude. That's crazy. Alright, we'll see what wants to happen here. ESRD's taking out these hourly highs, so is NASDAQ. We shoot that on NASDAQ yet? Nope. Okay, now we do. Alright, I'm gonna stay patient here, guys. Again, I don't want to take an early trade yet. I want the market to develop a little bit, and we have news at 10 a.m. We came down, swept out this 15-minute low on NASDAQ, formed an S&T off the low, so ES is the leading index right now. But we reacted right off of that 15-minute fair value gap. So we're still respecting bullish confidences, right? So I'd like to see a 5-minute fair value gap or something like that form, and then a retrace into it and see if we can continue higher, maybe to even previous day highs, and hopefully we don't take those out by then. But market's pumping right now, so we'll see. I'm gonna stay patient and see what happens. Did you take that trade, Zach? No, you did it on your options account. There you go. There you go. You know, we're looking very bullish right now, so I want to still see what we get. I'd like to close above this hourly fair value gap also at the 10 a.m. close. So, but again, we have ISM manufacturing PMI. Last time I entered before that, and didn't go so well. Just putting that out there. What up, Nobi? Bang! How much you make? 242. Here's your money back from when you lost the other day. There you go. That's dope. That's funny. Good shit. Good shit. This was a good setup right here, but again, it's just market open. We're taking out my PA counts. It's funny you took that at Robinhood though. That's awesome. That's fucking dope. Alright, NASDAQ came up and took out Asian session highs. Still looking like we want to continue higher. So I want to wait for my retracement though. Gonna stay patient. Almost at 900 subs on YouTube. Yeah, still hasn't taken out Asian session highs. Yeah, we're about to get that 5-minute candle closure and form that 5-minute fair value gap. Broke structure downside, broke structure back to the upside. Alright, now we took it. I think we're going to continue higher all day today, but again, I want to wait for news. Let's see if we come down to that 5-minute fair value gap first. I want to see if we come into, we have an order block right here too. Yeah, dude, and hourly candle closes in 19 minutes also, a news drop. So if we inverse that 1 hour also, it'd be nice. We'll see. Again, I'm not going to rush into this trade. I want to see if we come down to this 5-minute first, and then show continuation. Confluence is up. We have a 5-minute order block here too. Yep, I would like that too, Zach. If we could form that 15-minute after news also, I'd feel way better with that. Looks like we're coming into this 1 minute, 5-minute now. I'd like to stay away from it. News drops in 20 minutes, so let's see. Ring Wong, you're on my For You page on YouTube. I'm liking it. Sound pretty good talking in this, dude. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck, of course, right before news, dude. 1 minute. We didn't inverse that yet. No inverse yet. Be a 34-point stop, dude. I want that entry. We have 15 minutes before news, though. Yes, it's continuing higher. Wow. 38-point stop. I want to enter there. Stop with 3. Do want to enter there. 228 risk. Let's see how we bounce off this here. Let's see if we come back down and inverse this. I don't want to enter it yet because it is before news. So I'm gonna do the giveaway right now, guys. Giveaway's up, guys. Zach, did you take that one? I want to see one more manipulation leg lower right now. I want to see like a candle closure below all these lows, and then a nice move up. Time is at 46. We still have about 10 minutes till news. I'm gonna hold off right now. Yeah, stopped out instantly. That's all good, Zach. That was a good setup, though. I was about to take that one. Shit. Did you have your stops below this low? Yeah. So 17 point probably. How much you was on that one? Probably 200, right? 240. It's all good. You usually get it back on the, even if you, like the other day with the second trade. That was a good setup, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, 100% right on top. It's true. It's all good. Nobody saw it. Don't worry. Still 100% win rate in my mind coming up. That was the demo trade. I like this 5-minute gap, guys. I'd really like to see price continue off of this. But again, we have 12 minutes till news. I'm gonna wait because even if it does play out, wow, like that. Zach, thank God you had your stop right below that low too. Holy shit. People are getting, I bet you people had their stop right below this fair value gap. I will put money on it. Right below that 5-minute fair value gap. I will put money on it. Maybe we want to come back into this 15-minute or this hourly, guys. Let's see. Maybe we want to make one more retrace down. Wow, look at the volatility today, bro. Holy shit. market open, we went up 90 points to the upside, and now we just went down 106. Wow. Staying patient. News drops in 10 minutes too. I'm going to wait. I'm waiting for news now. Disrespected this order block and this 5-minute fair value gap. Let's see what we want here. We respected that hourly fair value gap, so I want to see if we come down into this hourly fair value gap and sweep out this hourly low down here. ES is about to create equal lows, so I think we're going to continue lower as of now. Wing Wang, you're going to be a good streamer. Good at editing too. I like it, Wing Wang. I like it. The Sally News video I uploaded, my audio was messed up, but I uploaded the corrected version, but the video is getting good. No, it looks pretty good, Wing Wong. It looks pretty good, man. I'll be honest with you. Alright, sounds good, Zach. I will appreciate it. It's all good. We formed an SMT at the high, right? On the 5-minute time frame. Let's see, did we? No, we didn't. When we, I think someone said we created SMT at the high. The way that I mark it out, again, you can take my advice if you'd like. With an SMT, we have to, like, let's say NASDAQ came up and swept out this Asian session high, but ES didn't, right? We closed below this and didn't take it out. Then that's an SMT formed, right? But we took out both. On both indexes, we swept Asian session highs, right? So we're not going to consider that an SMT, right? It's a liquidity sweep. But we're not going to consider it an SMT because, again, one index didn't take out the high and the other one didn't, if that makes sense, right? So for an SMT, we need to form a high, and then we'd form a higher high on NASDAQ. On here, it would be like a high, and then we form a lower high, not taking out this Asian session high to consider that an SMT. You get what I'm saying? That's how I learn. Again, you don't have to listen to me. It's totally up to you, but just want to put that out there real quick. I think when news drops, we're going to come down and take out these equal lows on ES. That's what I think is going to happen. All right, cool. You explain stuff and then people leave. It's nice. All right, we formed a new 5-minute bearish fair value gap, right, guys? Let's see what we get. 5-minute bearish fair value gap. I feel like we're gonna come into this 5-minute bearish fair value gap and continue lower, take out those equal lows off of news drop. But let's see, right? But again, I'm waiting for news drop. There's 5 minutes now. There's no need to even. I'm not even gonna target those equal lows yet. I just don't want to. I'm not fucking around with news like that. So we're just I'm gonna stay patient, wait for news to drop. There's no need to chase anything right now. But I do think we're gonna come up here and the news is gonna drop. We're gonna take out these equal lows and hopefully come into this hourly, then continue up higher again. Because that would be the daily bias that we put. So we'll see what happens. Did we disrespect that 15-minute? No, not yet. All right, news drops in 3 minutes. Staying patient. See if we inverse this 5-minute. This 5-minute candle closes when news drops, so we'll see how it looks, see when news drops, see if we want to continue bullish or come down and take out those equal lows on ES. But if we inverse this 5-minute, I'll probably scale down to the 1 minute after news drop and then look for continuation confidence and target those previous day highs. That's going to be my game plan. If I don't see that, no trade again today, guys. For me. Mike, I know you're new and you're still learning, but you'll learn when the more you watch me is I'm a patient trader. I like taking higher probability setups, so it's not going to be me taking a trade every single day. I'm not a scalper. I'm trying to predict a move for the AM session and hit a pretty decent move. All right, 2 minutes. Full port short on an eval. Don't do that. I'm just fucking around. It's just a theory. I think we're going to come take out these equal lows on news drop. All right? Just don't full port eval. Yes, sir, Mike. That's just personally how I trade, man. I like being patient. High probability setups and stack wins over a consistent amount of time. All right, news drop in 1:20. $30 seconds. Let's see if the theory was right. If we come take out those equal lows. Let's see. You saw me say it live. We did technically form an SMT off those lows. All right, let's see. News drop. Ah! No. NASDAQ came down a little bit lower. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Let's see what news is pending. Actual came out a little bit above. Actual is greater than forecast. Good for currency. Came out bullish. Alright, let's see what we get here, guys. Alright, 10 a.m. close. Formed a new hourly low right here. It's a new hourly low right here. I think we're going to continue up though. Staying patient. For me to be bullish, I want to inverse that 5-minute fair value gap. Because again, we have equal lows on ES. We still have the potential to come down and sweep those out. Do one more sweep before we continue up. So I'm staying patient. Nice. And manufacturing, that come out bear. Actually, in the forecast, good for currency. Still came out bullish. Both news came out bullish. All right, NQ, we inversed that 5 minute. I'm going to scale down to the 1 minute. The only thing I don't like is that we do have those equal lows, guys, on ES. 15 minute equal lows. As of now, 5 minute. Staying patient. Staying patient. I don't like that closure yet. Still staying patient. Want to see more confirmation because again we didn't inverse this 5 minute on ES yet. We could still come down and take out the equal lows before continuing higher. enter in half my position size here. And then we'll see if we get more confirmation coming in. Just because we have those equal lows. I'm going to put my stop at 86. Entered half my position size. I'd like to go break even up here. Entering half my position. I would like to see ES inverse this. This should be TP1 241, or is it 248? 248. I want to take one off. Alright, let's see if we want to reverse off of here. ES still hasn't inverse that 5-minute fair value gap. That's why I went half my position size. I want us to respect bullish confluences here. Let's see. We're risking 26 points with 2 micro E-mini. So I'm risking $104 here per account. So see what we get. This could be a reversal spot. Coming above this high, right? I want ES to inverse this 5-minute fair value gap. Will give me more confirmation. And then I want to look for at least one more retrace to enter my full position size. So we'll see how this plays. Yeah, ES didn't inverse yet. Got 1 minute and 4 seconds. Let's see. I'd like to see price continue up here. Come on, ES. Let's go. Ten seconds. 7, 6. Alright, ES didn't inverse it yet. Let's see what happens. Still staying in half my position size. We're up $500 right now, so let's see. $55 per account. $76. Come on, guys. See ya, yas. Boo. Hey, moving stop up a little bit. First TP didn't hit yet. We got edged. We're getting edged. We're getting edged. Come on, dude. Hit my first TP, you bastard. Alright, first TP hit, guys. Risk-free trade, break even. Letting that baby run. Letting that baby run, motherfucker. Hee. Hee. Go! We're up 43 points right now. I want to wait. If ES takes this high, guys, I might take profit because the SMT can form. I'm watching ES take this high, guys. Regardless, we're at a... I'm watching ES. I'm watching ES. Alright. I'm watching ES. Alright, I'm good here, guys. I'm going to exit the trade. One to 2.68 risk to reward. I wish I went in my full size. Wow, there we go. Look at that shit. Wow. Dub skis today. Full TP, yeah. Full TP here, 1.5 my normal position size though because ES didn't. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Nobi. I really think it hits the 15-minute full TP. It did. Quick 170. Dog. Dog. I made 133. Wing Wong. Wing Wong made more than me. Alright, I went in half my normal position size. I only went in two micros here, right? You could see entry, first TP, second TP, went up all the way to there. But trade ended up running down. I wanted one more retrace to go on my full position size because as we could see, ES never inversed that 5-minute fair value gap, and it was the leading index, and we also had equal lows down below. So again, I went in half my position size since ES didn't inverse that 5-minute fair value gap yet. I thought it still had the potential to come down lower. So when NASDAQ inversed the 5-minute, I waited for a retracement. We ended up coming to equilibrium, getting buying pressure out. Entry was at this candle. Entered in half my position size. Ended up holding my first TP right here, and then my second TP for a 1 to 2.36 risk to reward. I'm pretty sure it was. But again, can I get a W in the chat real quick? Wing Wong's banned. Nobi hit it. Wing Wong hit it. I'm not sure if Voodoo did, but we got a W right there. Some people made some money on that trade. We only made 133 per account, which is okay, but solid trade. Didn't want to go on my full position size, right? Fuck. No, Wing Wong, did you go in 3? Yeah, you went in 2 also? I think we did the smart thing there because we had those equal lows down below. I liked how we entered half our position size like that. I think that was a smart thing to do. I know we can get FOMO and say, oh, if we went in 4 micros, full position size. Yeah, I know. It sucks. But again, we were looking for that one more retrace. We almost got it right here, dude. And I would have entered full position size, especially after that inverse. But again, we didn't get that inverse till after. Exactly, Wing Wong. I think we did the right thing. Dubs, baby. That was a good trade, guys. And it's probably going to continue higher at the previous day high, honestly. This is where I wanted that full TP to be, but again, I think it was pretty good. Wing Wong, you held it all the way to that 15 minute, I'm guessing, which is probably a 1 to 3. I hit a 1 to 2.65. 49-point trade. $40-point trade. Dubs. Yeah, we could have made more, but I think we did the right decision there, guys. I think we made the right decision there. Again. Yeah, even Doji took it, guys. I think that was a smart play. I don't go to class 1 p.m. Let's go. Shower, grab grub, probably on W day. Don't come this week. Yes, sir, guys. Nice little W. All right, post your wins and losses in the chat for me, guys. It just helps with the Discord. I'd much appreciate it. But I think good fucking trade. Good fucking trade. $133 per account. What is that? 133 times 12. $1,500, $1,600 a day. Wing Wong, you made 170 times 3. Wing Wong made 510. Half a band right there, baby. In fucking 10 minutes. Solid. Nobi, you hit 3,600. I hit 40 points in 4 accounts. 3,600, dog. That's crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Solid day. Again, I think we did the right decision about what size we entered. Because overall, we didn't inverse that 5 minute, and ES was the leading index at first if you look at the S&T, so it really was. But I think we did good. All right. Plutus, let me get your opinion on this because you're a good trader. Let me get your opinion. You're still in? Yeah, you targeting previous day highs? Up to here? Yep. I entered half my position size because ES didn't inverse that 5 minute yet, and we had those equal lows down below. But I didn't want. I saw it had the potential to do what it did, and it ended up doing it. But I entered in half my position size because I wanted ES to inverse this also, since we had those equal lows and could have continued down. But I entered in half, and I mean, first TP was up here, break even was here, first TP, second TP. Let me know what you think about that. Perfect, right? Again, yeah. Probably, like, you think that's the right thing to do, though, right? Because I wasn't comfortable to fucking... Because, again, we could have reversed technically, I guess. Of course, it ends up playing out, but... Right? Yeah, I agree. I wanted to enter full size once we got that last retrace, but we didn't come right into that bullish fair value gap right here. I wanted this bullish fair value gap to get filled one more time and then get this entry off of that, and then I would have entered 2 more to add it to my position size. But I didn't get it. Incoming previous day high. Yeah, it's going for it. It is going for it. There we go, guys. All right, I'm going to cut the chat there. YouTube, you saw that live. We did go in half of my position size, which, again, I could get FOMO here and say, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I trusted my system there. This could have retraced one more time since we had equal lows on ES. But, again, I took my profit once ES ended up taking out these highs in case we formed an S&T, but I think we are going to probably continue up and take out previous day highs. But we still hit a 1 to 2.69 risk reward on this trade. Still entry, 50-point trade. We'll take it. But overall, that's how we do it. Peace out, Nobi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace out, guys. Damn. Damn. All right, peace out, YouTube.